शुरू करें।
Anxiety causes us to go through a series of strange experiences emotionally, mentally, even physically. जहाँ uncontrolled sweating, shaking legs, strange thoughts, even bouts of crying are common, there are other stress-triggered symptoms that evade our line of thought. And often we consider them not so threatening or are not able to identify them that can cause us to delay our fixing process. Today we are going to talk about rumination disorder. ये एक seemingly harmless scenario है जिसे हम observe तो करते हैं but never take into account for what it really is. It's like a vestigial disorder जिसके बारे में हम अक्सर सोचते नहीं हैं तब तक जब तक वो हमें और कोई बड़ी प्रॉब्लम या दिक्कत देना शुरू नहीं कर देती. Often seen in situations of nervousness or anxiety, rumination disorder एक ऐसा involuntary muscle response या impulse है जिसकी वजह से people might have food regurgitated back to their throat or their mouth. Now you don't have to feel disgusted by it. It is a body's impulse that many of us might go through पर इसके बारे में कोई बात नहीं करता है. Rumination is something that can occur in a very nervous or an anxious situation like stage performance, interview, कोई presentation, किसी नए इंसान के साथ मिलना या किसी के साथ डेट पर जाना. You might have heard about a lot of people perspiring through nervous energy, right? Rumination is also one of the body's response that one might experience. Let's understand one thing. Rumination disorder triggers involuntary response of digestive muscles, which makes it difficult to diagnose because it feels like a digestive disorder. Rumination में, the ingested food often reaches the throat and one can almost every time taste it, but our body does not expel the food as in a vomit response. It can happen in both adults and children, and every individual has a different way of going forward with this. Meaning, when it is happening, a person is surely going through a much more serious trouble to figure this nervous response. But it's an indicator. Most of the times we don't realize what we are going through till we are introduced to it. Anxiety का एक response ऐसा भी हो सकता है अगर ये हमें कोई बताएगा नहीं तो हमें पता भी नहीं चलेगा. But what does rumination really feel like? इसका closest reference is how it kind of feels like in an acid reflux. It is probably the reason why it is often mistaken for a digestive disorder. You see, anxiety के अंदर जब हमारे घुटने कांपने लगते हैं, it is the involuntary response of the leg muscles or the motor nerves. In case of rumination, it is the digestive muscles, the abdomen and the diaphragm specifically. Any involuntary response in these muscles causes the ingested food to rise up into the throat or the mouth. Now it's a condition that our body learns, and the beauty of body's learning mechanism is that it can be unlearned. Rumination का major challenge is its identification. Since it is disguised like a digestive disorder, most of its diagnosis is done from a digestive front. क्योंकि इसके दूसरे triggers के बारे में कोई सोच नहीं रहा है, mostly the physicians are found to be sticking to their digestive theories. But its roots are also in psychological triggers. It is also found in children with learning disabilities. You see, rumination is triggered because of involuntary response of abdominal or diaphragm muscles, which means that it can be controlled. Which brings us to rumination management. Let's understand one thing. ये एक psychologically triggered condition है जिसके implication एक physical form में है. So firstly, let's begin with abdominal muscle control. Focus on abdominal exercises, something that can strengthen your core. Often involuntary jerks occur because the muscles have not been in the use lately and the body has a tendency to send stray impulsive signals to the muscles under the effects of anxiety. Doing abdominal exercises for 5 minutes every day can work wonders. Diaphragmatic breathing. This is a little different. Often when we are inhaling, we are expanding our chest. Try a combination with chest expansion in one cycle and tummy expansion in other. This diaphragm is a muscle that separates our thoracic cavity from the abdominal cavity and is crucial in controlling breathing. Any involuntary action in this muscle can also cause a jerk to the stomach, expelling food. To strengthen the diaphragm muscle, try deep breathing exercises with alternate chest expansion and abdominal expansion. We can try this particular exercise after our meals to get best results, and rumination might just disappear. Other than muscle strengthening, posture improvement can help as well. Sitting upright or having an appropriate standing posture, especially after your meals, can help in proper digestion and can add to muscle strengthening as well. रूमिनेशन डिसऑर्डर को कंप्लीटली कंट्रोल किया जा सकता है प्रोवाइडेड यू आइडेंटिफाई इट एंड टेक द राइट स्टेप्स एट द राइट टाइम. द ओनली प्लेस वेयर यू माइट गो रॉन्ग इज टू मिस्टेक इट फॉर अ digestive disorder. Although it is completely advisable to take gastrointestinal tests to rule out any digestive problems, but other than that, give rumination a thought. Maybe that's where the problem lies, and hopefully can help you or somebody around you. I hope you liked the video. Darwaza Kholo has a reach out form which you can check out from the link in the description below, jahan par you can talk about any stress or problems that you might be facing. You can reach out to us anonymously, or you can let us know who you are, and your identity will be kept confidential. My name is Prathamesh, signing off. Khush raho, keep smiling, aur suno, Darwaza Kholo. Please be kind to the person next to you. Thank you.